do you do when you want it to rain, but indoors? I found a solution for that doesn't actually involve putting together a whole bunch of tubing, piping, and the rest. Water guns. Since the area of effect of a water gun impact is relatively small, I knew that I had to find a simple and cheap way to increase the perceived depth of the water. Enter the lensbaby. A couple months back, lensbaby sent me a Composer Pro kit with a Sweet 35 and Edge 80 for me to try out. Since the lensbaby produces a pretty nifty tilt-shift effect, I knew that it would make my shots that much more interesting since water particles would be flying every which way. Lighting when shooting water is always quite challenging. We had to spend a considerable amount of time carefully placing our flashes so that they would light up the raindrops. More on the blog.
And the hand's dirty too. Move it around.
Does it work?
You need to help more. Go again. Watch out the alarm doesn't go off.
What's particularly fun about shooting with water guns as opposed to a full rain rig is that it produces so little water, which makes it actually possible to shoot in a non-specialized studio setting. Finally, if you're feeling just a little bit brave, throw some water on your lens for some exciting flares. And be sure to share your results. Thank you. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. For those of you who don't know, this over here is a lensbaby Composer Pro. It's currently got an 80mm lens on it, which happens to be my favorite of the two lenses that I currently have. Let me show you why. The 35mm gives a lot more dramatic of an effect. Check it out right here. You'll notice that the edges are extremely blurry and focus is really drawn into the center of the image, whereas the effect of the 80 is a lot more subtle and discreet. I personally prefer it when you can't quite tell how something was done and that it looks just amazing and unique anyways, but that's just me. The idea of combining water and the lensbaby came soon after I did a super slow motion video about my hair, and I noticed that flying particles and the lensbaby played super well together. So while touring through Toulouse on my last workshop tour, I actually brought the lensbaby along just for fun. We combined it with some water guns we had prepped and were absolutely astounded with the results. This time around though, we wanted to reproduce the effect with a more fashion sort of vibe and on location. We didn't want things to look too tilt shifty, but at the same time wanted to be able to capture some sense of rain and depth. If you guys want to try this out, and I really hope you do, please share results. A quick reminder is that water actually appears best when lit from the edges against a darker background, so that's definitely something to keep in mind when planning a shoot like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time.